Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over, you don't have to sell your body to the night. Roxanne, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money, you don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. 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 Oh. I loved you since I knew you. I don't wanna talk down to you. I have to tell you just how I feel. I won't share you with another boy. You know my mind is made up. So put away your makeup. Told you once, I won't tell you again. It's a better way. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne, 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 Roxanne. Oh, where's the beat? There it is. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me turn this amplifier off. I thought I'd start off with a little song there. Since I was playing that, the last thing of the evening, last night. Goodbye, Echo. Reverb boy is gone now. Hey, what's going on? Rockin' Ron here with this beginning of the weekend edition of Indie Live. Hope you're doing well. What's going on to one and all? Yeah, because I'm gonna make a video, for the beginning of this show now. But I haven't done it yet, and I just decided to do that instead. Since I got a new drum machine. What's going on? Jade Star? Right on. Prince. Well, hello, Jade. I don't know what you're moderating there, but there she is, my star mod, Jade Star, and my newest mod on the channel, who has volunteered to help out with the shows as well, Russ8889. Welcome to you, Russ. Welcome to Phantom Agents, Prince Prodigal, and that's who Jade was talking to, PJ Kobe, the Loose Caboose. Right on. Hey, Loose Caboose, what's going on? I know it's the first time you at least chatted up in the stream. Jerry Gomes, check him out, because Jerry Gomes has a new track on the show tonight. I saw it on Thomas Christ the other day. Hey, I know everybody here watches Thomas Christ already, but maybe somebody like the Loose Caboose or somebody doesn't know about TC. You gotta watch his VJ shows, man. He's just got a way with music. that comes across when he does his show. Plus, man, you know, he's got his shtick down, man. His show looks good, sounds good. He just went to OBS. Thomas just switched to streaming from StreamYard, I guess, to OBS, which is cool because OBS is free, man. If you can make that shit work, do it. Someday I'll go to OBS when I, you know, get around to that part of fixing up my whole life. But right now I'm sticking with Ecamm, man. Yes, how much? What the? Jade, oh yes. Well, I have been known to say, why do I need a sex bot when I have Jade Star? Check her out, right? I have no idea what is going on. Oh, so, let me see. Can I do this? Yeah.
Well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Oh, I got the wrong one. But, no B-Doby, no problem. Brian Bigler. Right on. Well, Brian, man, you missed me playing, were you there when I played old, Sting? I was jamming out to some Sting. That's why I have my dreadlocks on right now. Rick Lisk here. There he is. The Master Lisk. Why are you laughing, man? Was it something that I said? Okay. Jade's got her stopwatch there, timing me on how long it takes to play the first song before I start the show. 11 minutes late already. Okay, but it's because I have to say hi to people. Hey, well, my bro right here, Brian Bigler, where is he? Well, he's way up here. He's my compadre in Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. I'm looking for him to see if I can show him up there. But I do want to show, like, my friends, like the Falcro here. Check him out with his Stetson right there. Tremor Bear. The tremor of the bear. We are aware. Okay, let's not do that, Ron. So, I just, anyhow. My buddy Brian Bigler's here. Cold Acre is here. What's up, man? Are you cold? Hold on. Folk Punk. I saw Folk Punk over on Thomas Christ's show as well. In fact, Folk Punk is a mod over at TC. So check him out over there. Did I say hi to Jerry Gomes? Yup. Yo. Well, no, the reason I'm still hanging around saying hi is because how could I miss my friend Lou Reality, who's here, and I watched part of her show, Practice Makes Perfect. Is that the name of it? Practice Makes, it's about practicing the guitar. And man, that is a cool show too, because she just sits there and talks and jams the whole time. Her show looks good, she looks good, and her vocal treatment on that show is really good. In other words, when she sings, freaking excellent. The vocal treatment, I don't know what she's going through, but it caused me to examine the way that I was recording videos, and I started putting my vocals through GarageBand or Logic before I record in Ecamm now, because of Lou Reality. And she said, it has been said over in Clubhouse that your vocal treatment could be a bit better there, Ronaldo. This is exactly what she said, but it was in her voice. So just focus on that. And I'm going to try not to say hi to anybody else other than Clayton Von Kluge, my bro, Conspiracy Music, a great show over on their channel, Conspiracy Music and Doc Danger Show. Get on that show, man. Get your songs over there on that show. It's a good one. It is. And you might even see Dwight Bailey over there on Conspiracy Music. Dwight, the Hitman Bailey. Excuse me. Excuse me. See? I bumped into my mic. And I think that Ronaldo. It's Ronaldo. Ronaldo needs treatment. Ronaldo needs treatment. Get it right. Yes, this is me on my shirt. This is Rockin' Ron, man. So this is actually Rasta Ron right here. Man. Rasta Man Ron. This is Rockin' Ron. And right here, what I have to open the show so I can, please make me stop talking so I can change this wig too. Brad Example. Let's open the show with some Bradley. My friend Brad, he says, this is one of the first songs I ever recorded in GarageBand on an iPad. I've been there, man. A friend made the video for me. That's always nice. Take it when you can. I love people who make videos for me. And I've tried to redo it, but never can capture the same vibe. I'll get on it, right? So, one, here, we're going to play this here. I'm not going to wait for someday. I'm going to do it right now. This track is called 1000. Everything I've heard by Brad Example is great so far. I don't think this is going to be an example. Let's go with it. Right on.
Can't sleep. 1,000 dreams you
Brad example. And thanks for sticking with me while I kind of got the audio down. I realized that it was sounding a little echoey for a minute, but I fixed that. So, it's because I'm like a lot of you, and I use my studio not only for streaming, because I got a lot of friends who stream, but for recording too. So you're constantly switching back your mixer from, unless you got totally dedicated, you know, parts. And I kind of do. I got two streaming capabilities, right? Two different mixers I can go out of, but I always end up just changing everything anyway. So, haha, what's going on? The metalhead of the hippie right there. Check him out. Metalhead hippie. Let me see if this works right here. Test, test, test. Okay. Yeah, so opening the show with some Brad. I had not heard that song, man. Brad, so it's cool to go through your old, either your discography or your videos that you made, and the project might not have made it to fruition, but you go back and you go, well, man, this is pretty cool, you know. So I'm glad you did that, Brad example, with that track right there. And with that said, let's just go right here to this Phantom Agents song. And Clint Kelleher says, may have already sent this. Anyway, he's saying, I sent you this song in multiple ways, Ron, so your old brain doesn't forget it, which is a cool thing to do. This track is called No Cure on YouTube by Phantom Agents.
On the freeway, I've been thrown out along the clearway. I said, pump it up, and here we go. You can pump it up and up in your stereo. I said, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. After the days and I've been the being some, I would know. I living in the hospital and looking low.
to fade out. Yeah, all right. I love doing some Clint Kelleher early in the show. And, you know, because it's a little bright in here, I have to say. It's early, folks. There you go. Rockin' Ron with you right here with some Phantom Agents. I just need a little shot of strong black Vietnamese coffee in my homegrown indie music live beverage mug. And you know where you can get yours, down in the description. If you want one of those mugs or a t-shirt like this, Real People, Real Music t-shirt, it'll make you smile, baby. Check out my Teespring shop, the link to which you can find in the description to this live video. Okay, let's go to the next song. Who's still hanging out with me, man? Is Clayton? Yes, he is, of course. We'll check out Chris Durham. I did not say hi to Chris yet. Man, this guy jams. Hope I got a track from Chris Durham on the master list. And don't forget that you can still send your songs in on the master list right here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, the link is in the description. Same thing. That link, you know, the Google Forms link to the master list, you know, the actual link that you see might change, have different letters and numbers in it and stuff, but it still goes to the same master list. That's why they call it the master list, baby. I used to make a different master list for each frickin' show, you know. And then my hard head said, dude, just leave the same, you leave the same file. And then you really got a master list. It like goes on forever. I had to buy new, you know, storage on iCloud to keep it all. No, that's not true. All right. Welcome to Indie Live here on Friday morning. Is that right? Yeah. It's Friday here in Ho Chi Minh City, folks. So I'm sure there'll be some kind of, you know, mandatory fun going on at my house or around my neighborhood tonight. Hope you guys have a good weekend or you're getting ready to. And we're going to be rocking out with your songs, as many as I can fit in between shutting the hell up. So let's just do it, man. Here we go. Oh, so Folk Punk, who's here in the stream with us and who is a prolific and very, you know, talented artist, sends in a track by another artist, Secondhand Watermelon, and he says, the return of snow today here in Racine, says Folk Punk, has me thinking of the spring and a little secondhand watermelon. So let's check it out right now. This track, No Rain in April.
There's not a drop in the what might have been. Too many opportunities lost. There are bridges I built. It didn't do any good. Somebody came and burned them just because they could. No rain in April, not a cloud in the sky. If this continues, we will have no flowers in May. Watch me turn wine indigo. 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 No rain in April, not a cloud in the sky. If this continues, we will have no flowers in May. No rain in April, not a cloud in the sky. If this continues, we will have no flowers in
Yes, right on. Really rocking track there by Secondhand Watermelon. I used to have quite a few tracks by that group on the show. I'm glad to see the return of a Secondhand Watermelon here on the show, baby. So thank you for sending that in, Folk Punk. Next, we have a track by Chris Durham called Dr. Bob the Science Guy. He said it's a quick song for a friend who debunks conspiracy theories. With apologies to Arlo. Guthrie, a tip of the hat to the old folk singer. Here we go. Dr. Bob the Science Guy by Chris Durham.
Country doctor up in Michigan was watching a YouTube video when a flat earth fool was saying planes got to dip their nose to fly around the curve. That really seemed absurd, 'cause Dr. Bob, well, he's a science guy and a pilot of his own aeroplane, and he knew the flat earther was saying something insane. That's how his YouTube channel was born, my friends. Just trying to fight the Dunning-Kruger. You know, mud floods, Tartaria, anti-vaxxers, moon landing deniers, space deniers, science deniers. Well, that's right, folks. There be science deniers living right here on the planet next to us, and they be using the internet and everything. They be spreading all kind of weird and strange kind of conspiracies, saying that science is fake, saying that vaccines don't work, saying they didn't take a spaceship up there, landed on the moon, get a bunch of moon rocks, put them in their pockets, go back, do a press conference telling us all how great the moon was. There's even some people out there that are saying that space is fake.
Oh my goodness, they're saying space is
Oh, come
fake?
on.
They're saying that space
How can
is
anyone
fake.
believe that
Well,
space
slap
is
my
fake?
ass and call me Shirley.
Stop saying
Space
fake
is
and
fake.
start
Knob
saying
socket
real.
thinks
What's all that
space is
stuff
fake.
between them
Fake.
first years?
What kind of jackwagon could
So
believe
Dr.
that?
Bob knew he had a job to do to address this cognitive mess. So he rolled up his sleeves and he set himself to task. That's what he did, my friends. He set himself to task. And now he's trying to find the cure to all the stupid things people say when they won't go to college or try to learn some knowledge. I said he's trying to find the cure to all the stupid things people say.
Now that's got to be the end. I almost stopped it at the when he changed, to a different part of the song. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Chris Durham, baby. That thing rocked, and I do not hold any. I do not espouse any kind of political or religious views on the shows on this channel. But I, can't say I disagree with everything he said in that song. Right? Can't say I disagree. That was cool, man. That was cool. Jade thinks it's cool. Folk punk, well, he sent it in. He has to think it's cool. Otherwise, he'd lose face in the group. If he didn't think his own song was cool, you'd know something was going on there. But it's not. So here, Russ, look at that, the shiny new wrench, the newest wrench on the channel. Hugh Caldwell, guitarist extraordinaire from Scotland, and I'm not kidding, hanging out with Flores Mishmash, metalhead hippie, and Dwight Bailey. Dwight the Hitman Bailey. What's going on, my buddy? So, looking at the master list here, it looks like, I got a Frank by Track Turzo here. An old track. He sends me a song by Frank saying this is a remix and new video dedicated to my beautiful wife, coolness, of a track I wrote and released a couple years ago. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, the Day of Love has just been celebrated around the world. We did celebrate it here too, with chocolate and love and going to dinner and all kinds of, what did we do? We went to coffee. So, put the X in that square. All right, so Only You by Frank Turzo here on Indie Live. And I'm not joking. Right here. Right here. Frank Turzo on the show with a love song. That's great, man. Pucha. Man, now that I've kind of switched over to trying to perform live more in the studio, I got microphones everywhere. So sorry about that. Could this come in a little more? I'm getting some new mic stands coming in so I don't have to use boom mics everywhere. I'm getting some of those clip-on, flexible mics and different things. I'm going to try some different camera angles. I just never stop thinking about things. That's why there are all these glitches in this show sometimes, but, because I keep changing shit. I always want to fix something or change it, it ain't even broken, but I want to understand it. Midnight Bandit. I want to understand it. Midnight Bandit. It was as if I planned it, but actually it was only Midnight Bandit. So, and there he is. Brad Example still with us. Princess LDG. Hello, my friend. How are you? The Mix Club. What's going on, Rhett? Good to see you. Some people say I spend my entire show saying hi to people. Well, to those people, you know what I say to those people? Hello. Let's go and get, since I was talking about me doing more performing these days, I'm going to go over to let me see here, a track that I did. Where is it? I put this up on my Strange Machine channel yesterday, and I'm working it. I'm one of you too. Not YouTube. I am also one of you, to put it more concisely. But here's the video I did, and this is a true story. I learned this song like day before yesterday, and then last night I came up here to the studio. And
is this what day is this?
Damn it. No. That's what I meant to do. So then I decided to record my first take. And you'll see a couple of mistakes on the guitar riffs here, but generally, man, I love playing with this new trio band creator foot pedal that I have. It's great. I'm going to give myself a little ticker love, my own self. And this is a cover of Dire Straits, So Far Away. Wait for it. Wait for it. And it's right here on the show. Oh, wait. Oh, Ron, that was the Metalhead Hippie intro riff, by the way. Here you go. tired of making out on the telephone, 'cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Yeah, alright. So tired when I have to explain that you're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Alright. I think I made it go on for too long, man. Just to show you what I have been working on in the studio. That was a little quiet, the recording, but that's just straight through my system. Now this sounds so loud now. Oh, I know why. Okay, right on. Let's get back to normal. I tried to pump up the volume on that, which I did. So, I was practicing for a live show that I'm going to do on my Strange Machine YouTube channel this Monday/Tuesday. And you could find the link to Strange Machine, my other channel. It's my artist channel, basically, down in the description to this video. And I'm going to be doing live sets, hour-long live stream performances on Mondays, the old Ron Reddy time slot, but over on Strange Machine. So catch that. I think it'll be enjoyable. Should be fun as well. Not sure it's going to be as fun as over here, because this is a blast, man. I love this so much. Check it out. What am I going to do? We've already got a lot of songs on the show today. We've played quite a few, man. Sometimes I'm like, Ron, will you just play a song? And it's like, well, you played a lot, man, but you haven't played this one right here by Prince Prodigal. Prince Prodigal. I just had to say that name twice because it's so, like, it's a good moniker, man. And Prince Prodigal says, I love heart, right? Barracuda. So I decided to pay tribute with this warbly rendition of What About Love by Prince Prodigal right here on Indie Live.
I've been lonely, I've been waiting for you, I'm pretending, and that's all I can do. The love I'm sending ain't making it through the old heart. You've been hiding, never letting it show. Always trying to keep it under control. You got it down, well on your way to the top. But there's something that you forgot. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. You might need it, you might need it someday. I can't tell you what you're feeling inside. I can't tell you what you don't wanna buy. Something's missing, you get to look back on your life. And you know something here ain't right. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. Merry Christmas, my YouTube family. I'm like, what about love, y'all? I love y'all. And we got this. It's gonna be an amazing year, 2023. He's walking with Friday. We're gonna get this. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? What about love? Don't let it slip away. What about love? I only wanna share it with you. Oh, what about love? Yeah. Oh, what about love? Oh, no. Oh, what about love? What about love? Oh.
Prince Prodigal, right there, and I'm sorry for the problem there with my ticker. It's, you know, the autocorrect put a lot of strange stuff in there. That was absolutely not me just fucking around, because I never do that. I would never put "what about a lobotomy" in the ticker on purpose. Wouldn't do it unless I would. I was just joking. What about love by Prince Prodigal? Thanks, Prince Prodigal. I've seen you in the stream here several times. I appreciate that. That was a cool and, let's see, it was an emotive track. You really put a lot of feeling into it, and I tell you what, I like that vocal treatment. So thanks for sending that in. It's cool. My ticker's up. Well, this ticker, you know, man, look, if I don't know why this happens, but if I type in "what about love," it says, "what about a lobotomy?" Now, why would it put that in? You know? Okay, next, as we move on down, thank you, Prince. I'm just joking, man. I really do love it. I love playing all of your songs on the show here, and it looks to me like the next one hold on, right here by Jade Starr. She says, "I just wanted to share this amazing new artist who is new to the community, an amazing talent." So she said amazing twice in the same comment. It's probably, I bet this guy is freaking amazing with his song Country Roads, and it's by Anuk777. So here we go with this new track right here. Let's check it out. Jade Star, from Jade Star.
Almost heaven, whispers you near. Through this mountain, channel the river. Love is on there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing ripe a breeze. Frontier road, take me home to the place I belong. Whisper chill nears, Marching Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories gather up. Mourners ready, stranger to brother. Dark and dusty, there's on the sky. Mister, there's some moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Whisper Virginia, Martin Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear her cry in the morning, or she call me. Radio remind me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get that feeling that I should have been from yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Whisper to me, Martin Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. Whisper to me, Martin Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road.
Damn you, Jade Star! Damn you! It's like, oh man, what was the dude's name? What was the guy's name?
Is this a... What day is this?
Okay, so I think we should just can we please get past that part? If you guys think that's funny, don't you? I mean, I spend all this time to get up early, put on a clean shirt. Of course, you guys realize that I have 7 of these shirts. You guys can get these shirts on my Teespring, which is down there in the comments to this video. I'm doing like my exercises. I have 7 of these. It's all I ever wear. And I wash them as I go. I'm like Ernest P. Worrell, right? Okay. I just thought you should know that. Thanks, Jade. Actually, thanks, Jade, for spicing up the show. And I thought it was going to be Laurie's Mishmash who would be causing problems this time. But she's usually stirring up all kinds of, ruckus over there in the chat on this channel, over on Metalhead Hippie, And I pretty much, man. You know why I love Lori is because she'll always be there on your channel or your Facebook post with a little, oh, this is great, you know, because she spreads the love around. Yes, she does. And we all love you, Lori, including, I know Tremor Bear does. We all do. Look, I'm just going to go through every single body. Princess LDG loves you. Well, I won't go through everybody. You know, man, I see myself as I'm doing the show here, and it seems like my beard's getting a little square at the bottom. I don't know what's going on. That's just a thought for the moment as we go on. I'm trying to get past this photo bomb. God bless America. Let's do this right here. This will get me past it. Lori's Mishmash and Cold Acre with the Chris Isaac cover, Wicked Game. Oh, I love this song. And I played it on the show before, and I listened to it, right, when it comes up in my playlist, and I'm going to listen to it now because I love this song, and I love the way Lori sings it. Check her out, Lori's Mishmash and Cold Acre. Well, man, if you say nobody loves no one, then I just have to say to you,
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
some great love songs coming on the show today, because I think people are still, they got a love hangover from the day of love that we went through, we experienced as a whole human race. I think most people, most countries and cultures now will recognize or celebrate Valentine's Day. I mean, I'm in Vietnam, and it may be because I'm Western, right? I'm an American living here that we celebrate it more. But no, there's a lot of Valentine's Day going on over here in Vietnam and in Asia. Other celebrations and holidays, not so much. I mean, it has to translate. For instance, like Thanksgiving in Canada and the U.S., Australia has Thanksgiving, is based on, the Judeo-Christian tradition. And then they don't have Thanksgiving over here, so they have a different kind of Thanksgiving within the Buddhist tradition, which is it's really just like the Lunar New Year tradition. And why am I talking about that? I just want everybody to know that just because we're different doesn't mean we can't all agree on love. Because, man, everybody does that holiday. It's not like, well, I don't do this holiday because it's not in, they don't even know about it, So you can't hold them accountable for it. But what am I even talking about? I gotta tell you, I'm just not
Is
sure.
this so? What day is this?
I think to save myself, they have the Vietnamese have do my day. Because Jade's going, how am I gonna get Ron to snap out of it? He's on a huge rant that has nothing to do with anything. I'll just say, do my, like the Vietnamese do. Well, it worked. Now, I'm going to go to a track sent in by Metalhead Hippie, and he says right here, this is a friend of Frank Turzo's from Canada and new to the community. So check it out right here. Derek Swain with his cover of Rockin' in the Free World by Neil Young, but this version is by Derek Swain right here on Indie Live.
Colors in the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. See a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. So I try to forget it any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 see a girl in the night with a baby in her hand near an old street light, near a garbage can. Now she's put the kid away and she's got to get a hit. She hates her life and what she's done to it. That's one more kid that'll never go to school, never get to fall in love and never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Got 1,000 points of light for the homeless man. Got a kinder, gentler machine gun hand. We got department stores, we got toilet paper, got styrofoam boxes for the ozone layer. Got a man for the people, says keep hope alive. Got fuel to burn, we got roads to drive. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 And the band played on.
Derek Swain. All right. Ooh. I haven't had this one on that. So Derek Swain is a new artist in the community, and we welcome him to the community. Thanks for Metalhead Hippie. Thanks to Jeff over at Metalhead Hippie for sending that track in. I appreciate it. Let me hold on a second, man. Here's my little green screen curtain. I got a little room, I got a little compartment there behind the green screen. And, you know, sometimes I just go back there in between songs, take a break. And I left it open just then. So, thanks to Jeff for that one. I appreciate it. Hello, PJ Kobe, one of the coolest people I know. Just saying. Next, we got a track by Hugh Caldwell and Jerry Gomes. Is a new collab between Jerry and Hugh on this Doors classic right here, The Crystal Ship. Let's check it out.
Before you slip into unconsciousness, I I'd like to have another kiss, another flashing chance at bliss, another kiss, another kiss. The days are bright and filled with pain. Enclose me in your gentle rain. The time you ran was too insane. We'll meet again. We'll meet again. Oh, tell me where your freedom lies. The streets are fields that never die. Deliver me from reasons why you'd rather cry. I'd rather fly. The crystal ship is being filled. 1,000 girls, 1,000 thrills, a million ways to spend your time. When we get back, I'll drop a line.
Doors cover right there by Hugh Caldwell and Jerry Gomes sounded, I mean, if I heard that on the radio, I'd just be going, whoa, man, is Jim back? What's going on? It sounds just like him, man. In fact, the recording is so full. It's so robust. It sounds so modern. Must be today. That's what I would be thinking, right? That would be my thoughts. But that little thought that I just said right there would just happen just like in a split millisecond.
Is this what day is this?
Yeah, I don't even know. DeFalco's going, go over to his other channel, Strange Machine. He doesn't fuck around like this. He just plays. Okay, all right. Now, on to the next track, which is by Maze End Music. Jude Capana, a prolific singer-songwriter and volunteer mod here on the channel. Coolness abounds because I got a track from Jude. He said the song started out as an instrumental written around the opening guitar riff. I love that method of doing things. He continues, I was fortunate enough to have Tobias Reese add his inspired flute work on this tune. Tobias Reese, right on, a prolific guitarist himself. Or should I say accomplished? I could probably say both. Here is Beautiful Day by Mason Music and Tobias Reese. my friend Jude Capana and my other friend Tobias Reese on that track. And I can tell you that it is really cool to collaborate with Jude. And I've done, I don't know, half a dozen collabs with Jude at least. And geez, when you say it that way, it sounds like half a dozen. Right. Half a dozen, and maybe I should just say we'll measure it with bananas over here in the States and in the UK. No, not the UK. They already went metric. But we got all this damn foot and the feet things from the UK in the beginning, and then they, went metric. Am I right? Is this correct? What am I even talking about? Rock on, Tobias and Jude. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let me greet a new member of the stream here. I believe the first time she's been on the show. Precious Gems right here, chatting up everybody in the chat there, which is cool. If you like hanging out here, hang out here. I'm here at this time every week, right? This is a weekly show, Indie Live, here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. And the more newer, the better. I dig it, man. Hang out with guys like Metalhead Hippie, who also has a cool show. Right on. And Laura's Mishmash has a cool show. And you can see the links to a lot of my streaming friends in the description to this video. Go down there and look at the description. There's a lot of cool stuff to see, right? Go down there and browse around. Yeah, that's what I'm going to spend my day browsing around in the description to Ron's videos. Do it. Okay, let's go. Man, all these tabs open. Oh my gosh. Close them. All right, so who's next? Next would just happen to be Michael Thompson, an oldie but goodie called Jesus Drives a Pickup Truck from the Chasing Old Ghosts CD. New music coming soon with lots of original songs, a few covers, and some live streaming soon. All right, man. Join the live streaming thing. It's a rush, too. Once you get the tech figured out. It's easier for some people than it was for me. Anyway, he's going right here, Michael Thompson says he's going to be doing some live streaming. Thanks to your support to this community. No problem. I love the community. In fact, I probably get more out of the community and just, being able to be creative here than I give back. I don't feel like I give back enough. So glad I found your show and everyone else here. Rock on, Ron. Well, I am rocking, Ron, so I am going to rock on to the Michael Thompson track, Jesus Drives a Pickup Truck. Wait a minute. This is the Master List. Where is he? Where he is? Where he is? There he is. There he be, Michael Thompson. Check him out.
Rock on radio,
And there he is. Look at this thing going. And he's a little. This thing probably needs to go to the beauty shop. Or is it this side? Yeah, this side. There you go. All right. This is my other Keith wig. Michael Thompson, great stuff. And as I was sitting there listening to Michael Thompson jam, you know, it just hit me because he's got his guitar solo tone exactly the way he wants it, right? And so he's in his studio. He knows what he's doing as far as recording. He's got his instruments. And he's just one of these guys like us sitting at home jamming to tunes that now he can share here in this community. And he was probably getting a lot of, you know, what do you call it, exposure for his music, because he actually came from the music recording world, you know, the industry, and then got into, why is there like a little pointy thing here? He got into the music, and why can I see through my head? What the fuck is my, look, watch this, I'm going to pull my head right off. Nope. So, people just sitting around now like me, making songs that are like exactly the way you want. And I want to say this. When I was a kid, and this is no lie, I just thought about this recently to kind of, as I'm writing this memoir, you think about things. And when I was still, you know, in probably grade school, maybe middle school, I had like a dream about, not a dream, sleeping dream, but I had this like, you know, thoughts about me being alone in this big like spaceship, and I'm in there like, it's like in the future and no one's around, in this big, you know, open place with nothing but amplifiers and sound gear and guitars and stuff, right? And that I would be in there by myself making music. I don't know why I thought about that, because I didn't know about studios, I didn't know about anything. I love music. But now here I am in my own spaceship, baby. I can make whatever kind of music I want, just like right here. Where is he? Michael Thompson. See, you thought I was just going to rant on and it had nothing to do with anything. But I'm just saying, it's a dream to do the stuff that we do. We can make our songs sound however we want. We can do covers. We can do, you know, original songs and share them. And, you know, we can copy our influences in our original songs. We can steal all of their licks and chord progressions. And this is a super...
Is this what day is this?
Right, now we go to the next song on the master list. Thank you to Michael Thompson for that track. Next, I have a track by Tremor Bear. Coolness Abounds, having Tremor Bear on the show. He says, this song is dedicated to Pete, Jade, Thomas, Ron, and the hippie. Thank you for playing our music. Right, that's cool. The track is Not Going Anywhere, and it's by Tremor Bear. I was in a video with Metalhead Hippie Man. Whoa, how cool is that? Thanks, Tremor Bear. You know, and never forget that he just plays guitar like crazy, man. All of these, you know, instrumental tracks just flowing out of him all the time. And right on. Like I said before, I don't feel like I give back enough. And I'm being more selfish now than I used to, because I have to do some things before the end of it all, right? And one of them is write some songs, and I've been doing that, a little bit less streaming. But I still love you guys. I love all the people who watch my shows, and I'm still going to be, the shows are going to be better than ever. But just, you know, only once a week now, just about, in GBU Live, which I'm going to change the name of GBU Live to something else on Wednesdays, and I'm going to do that, you know, get that back on schedule. But a lot of my energy is going to be going also, not more energy, just also energy over on my Strange Machine channel. I'm not trying to get that going up and to get 1,000 subs or anything. That's just where I do my solo stuff. And I'm going to be doing it and doing it. I'm going to be working on it, folks. Just like, oh man, I wish I didn't have to work on it like guys like Hugh Caldwell, old Tremor Bear. They're just pumping them out. But, you know, it is just an honor to be here with you guys, playing your music. You listening to my rants, even like Rhett, he's going over at the Mix Club. He's going, I know Ron's just on a rant. So wait till he gets over it, and then he play another song, and that song is going to be by none other than Midnight Bandit. I probably should have gotten to this one earlier, but there are just so many good tracks here on the master list tonight. Midnight says this is part of an EP that I made one night, and it has the theme of doing what you can to ride the highway of tomorrow. I'm working on a song from this EP that collaborates with folk punk Hugh Caldwell, Mr. Jackson, and myself, Midnight Bandit, so stay tuned. I don't know if that's occurred yet, because I got this link right here from Midnight Bandit on the 10th of February. So, nonetheless, I'm going to play it right now. It's called Today is Far, Far Away by Midnight Bandit. The fade out. Right on, man. That is super cool right there. From Midnight Bandit. And thanks for sending that in, man. I appreciate it. And I'm on Midnight Bandit's Discord server, which is pretty active with a lot of cool people over there, like Gortium85 and Princess LDG, a lot of, and Lou Reality. And, of course, Gortium85 has, a big-ass Discord server, too, which is a lot of fun. So check those things out. Midnight Bandit, always there with the beats. And I just wanted to say, I made this new overlay. I was looking at Jade's show. I was looking at Hippie's show. I was looking at Thomas Christ's show, and I said, well, I need a freaking overlay. I've been putting it off for a long time because I'm lazy. I just showed my raw eCam. But anyway, so I made one, and I go, why wouldn't I need to have some, animation like Jade's got? Like that little avatar that she has, a cute little avatar of Jade, shaking her booty over there, like giving you a little kiss and all that. And I go, well, I got to have something moving around on the sides of my overlay. And so I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just put this little picture-in-picture camera of me down here going, and instead of having a little thing moving, I'll just do it like this. I just go, I give it a little good duck face, and then I go, hey, just to get some movement on there. I'll try it for one show to see if it works. Other than that, let's get back to the main event. Yes, exactly, the main event. Which is, well, I think everybody likes this artist, Marcus Cannell, and it's here on the master list, a pretty new song, Winter Tale, A Winter Tale. He collaborates with Auntie G on this one. It's great. It's been popping up on my streams, my For You pages and all that. I love it. I'm going to play it right here. Marcus Cannell and Auntie G for the next song on Indie Live.
feel a winter tale. His wish was not a castle nor a town, just some walls. It's not a crown. 500 years ago or now, the words they stand the test of time.
When icicles hang by the wall, and Dick the shepherd blows his nail, and Tom bears logs into the hall, and milk comes frozen home in pail. When blood is nipped and ways be foul, then nightly sings a staring owl. To wit, to woo, a merry note, while greasy Joan does keel the pot.
When all aloud the wind does blow,
All about the wind doth blow, and coughing drowns the parson's saw, and birds sit brooding in the snow, and Marion's nose looks red and raw. When roasted crabs hiss in the bowl, then nightly sings the staring owl. To woo, to wit, to woo.
Marcus Cannell and Auntie G. Man, I mean, that just blows you away with its creative spark there, man. They caught it. I mean, Marcus Cannell always has a great creative spark, but then, and so does Auntie G. You know, she's like German American country music sound. It's really great sound, man. You know, I love the Scorps. They're from Germany, right? And then they had that's just the way they played, you know, like rock. And so there's Auntie G with her thing, and then these two get together. It's a different spark. I mean, who knew that they're going to put what is that? Some type of what was that? You know, the spoken word part of it. I should know. I should probably go into the description and read it, and then I'll find out about that. It was cool, man. And like Clayton Von Kluge said of Dr. Doom fame, nobody has a name like Clayton Von Kluge who is not a supervillain in the Marvel world. Clayton Von Kluge, Dr. Doom by night. Don't you know it? And what was I talking about? Well, somebody remind me. What are my mods doing? Come on, man. Keep me on track. Somebody slapped me upside the head. So what I'm going to do is play a track by my friend and bandmate, Brian Bigler. And he records his original song, Falling, at his home studio. And Brian is a band member a bandmate of mine in Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard. But this is Brian Bigler music, one of his songs, with me on backup vocals. So this is not officially an SSBB song, it's a Brian song, but I'm also on it. So here, let's navigate over to there. Okay. Check it out right here. Brian Bigler on Indie Live.
Searching for something better in this life, but I wanted to die. It's twisted, I wasn't always a man, and I tried but I found it hard, barely swinging for par. It's funny, they thought they always knew me, I'm just the one who faked a smile to get by for a while. Ain't nobody taught me how to fly. Like an angel born to touch the sky. 'Cause I don't believe it's time, and I won't give up on life. I got away from thinking that this world wasn't for my life. Now I don't wanna die. Proceeded to go and rewrite my life. I crawled inside my dirty mind and erased all the lies. And now I'm in love with life and living, not crawling, making myself bleed, and I will not concede. But nobody taught me how to fly. Like an angel raised to touch the sky. 'Cause I won't give up on life, and I won't give up on mine. I remember falling, falling. Nobody taught me how to fly. Spread my wings and taught myself to fly. 'Cause I don't believe it's time, and I won't give give up on life, and I won't give up on
Brian Bigler, the Boston Bard, with his song Falling. And I am there on backup vocals on the verses. And he's got it low in the mix, man. And it's just the way he mixed it in. But I put him in there. It sounds great. If they're not in there, it sounds a lot less full in those parts, you know. So he goes, "Can you sing a little backup for me, bro?" I said, "Sure, man." I said, on one of his songs. So go check out Brian Bigler music, or I think it's just Brian Bigler on YouTube, and he's got some cool stuff on there, man. And he's got a lot of cool stuff on his Facebook page too. That's the one that's Brian Bigler music. He's got a lot of his videos over there. And let's see, since I'm on this kick, and the show's not quite over yet, why don't I just go ahead with another Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard song. And I know you guys and gals and all my friends have been waiting for this one. You've been waiting for it. And now, here it is. One of the first covers we ever did. Taking Care of Business by Early SSBB. Here we are. A dose of Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard for you. After that great Brian Bigler song, I thought I'd go ahead and play one of our early recordings. Hello, Moon. How are you today? How are you today? Yes, you were a good boy. Yeah, he is a good boy. So, he's the best, right? He gets all of the love in the house. He's just a love puppy. Moon is just a love puppy. All he wants to do is get scratched and petted, man. Yeah, Brian's funny. Actually, Brian is very, like even, unlike me. But on that particular video, I talked him into getting crazy. All right, well, see, Moon wants me to talk to him. What? Oh, go downstairs. Mommy's downstairs. Daddy has to work just for a little bit longer. I'll come down. All right? Go down and eat your snacks. You got new snacks. Go downstairs. Go on. This one. All right. He probably speaks Vietnamese better than he speaks English. All right, so here we go. And the next track is going to be by Dwight Bailey. My friend, always supports the show, always, shows up, being a, where is it? A positive dude with cool videos, great guitars, great original songs every week. Dwight Bailey. And Dwight, I have to say, has always supported my show through PayPal for a long time, as he can. And I appreciate that. So anybody who wants to support the show via PayPal as well, you can find the link in the description below. Follow my mojo right here. Right here it is. Go down. Check it out. So, the next song on the show right here is going to be by Dwight Bailey, called Drifting Away from My Baby. Let's go. Yes.
2009, drifting to bed, see looking for, the rarest, drifting far away, my baby, my baby. Bye-bye, yeah, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye, my baby, bye-bye. Don't go the weekend, I'm on the quest, find the rarest creature on earth. Yeah, the rarest creature that ever roamed. Baby, don't go. Bye-bye, my baby. Bye-bye, my baby, don't go. Yeah, bye-bye. looking for the berries. Yeah, the berries, yeah, creature.
So you see right there, he was playing a Gibson Les Paul Gold Top R7 Marshall 50th anniversary show guitar right there. That Gibson right there that he was playing. Ooh, ja, where did you go? Okay, so Coolness Abounds right here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Thank you to Dwight Bailey for that track. And, thanks for just giving me ideas. I'm going, well, that drum machine works for him. And then I got a drum machine, and it works for me too, man. Changed my life. I like doing a drum machine because it just keeps me on, There you go, Dwight Bailey. No problem, my brother. So I want to show you what I'll be doing next here on the Strange Machine channel. That'll be my next appearance in the live stream. Let me see right here. I'll bring it up and see if I can. Right there. So it cuts it off. Right, so that's it's too big for it. Let me turn this thing off then. There you can see the show's already posted. This is going to be on Monday night if you're in the States, / Tuesday if you're in Asia or Australia here in the future. And I'm going to do about an hour live show of cowboy songs and hippie music, which I've been kind of playing lately. So some of the artists that you see there I'll be covering, as well as some live stuff directly out of my studio, trying to get the sound right, just working on the sound, working on it. So please join me on Monday for Inside Strange Machine, which is cowboy songs and hippie music this week. And that'll be it for Indie Live this week, with the Dwight Bailey song being the ultimate song. Thanks to everybody who hung out with me here, all the people who sent tracks, the streamers, my mods. When I finish the show, I feel like, I've been hanging out with 100 of my friends. It's great. It's such a rush doing this. Glad to see you all here. Like I said, I'll see you next on Monday, and then I'll see you if you just do the VJ version of my show, if that's your bag. I'll see you next week then. And until I do see you, real people, real music.